All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Samurai Champloo, episode 12.
All right.
Well, Jen,
Yeah.
that was certainly an episode, but it was only a part one.
Yeah.
Like, she got away, she's safe, but
Is
to
it
be continued?
Yeah, is it to be continued in this episode, or is it more that the story will be continued at some point? And
Right, it's a poetic,
again,
metaphorical thing that at the end of the show, he's going to go back to her and,
yeah. Fuck, man, like I don't know, but that was
some rough stuff.
That was an emotional journey, and I'm ready for the show to take these arcs seriously and go more in depth into them, and also just go more in depth into these characters. Because fuck yeah, Mugen and Jin have so much interesting potential, and yet they get relegated to their silliness because you know what? It's fucking entertaining.
Bros be bros.
Bros be bros, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, let's dive into them. So yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh my gosh, a natural hot springs?
Yeah.
There's no other kind, but you know, like what is this? Discussing the main plot?
You can't do that. It's not exactly a lot to go on.
Yeah, I've just assumed it's her dad at this point. Like, what the hell is a sunflower? Yes!
Watch, it turns out that Mugen's actually seen plenty of sunflowers, just didn't realize what they were. Well, that was the previous clue.
Yep. Yeah, so why is Fu so cagey about the information?
That's a good point.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That was easy. Mugen's like, can you read this? I can't read.
Yeah.
I knew it! I knew it! And then Jin immediately is like, I'll get through it. Yeah.
The mid-season finale episode is a recap episode.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. The Disorder Diaries.
That is kind of a forcing function.
Parentheses smiley face. It is a recap episode. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, he really did.
Oh.
Yep.
Maybe.
Nice. Owari. Oh, she did a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're just going episode by episode.
Yep. It's a literal full recap episode.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Owari. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, cool. We're jumping a bit ahead. Yeah.
Oh, God, the cop.
Too eventful.
Just a bit.
Right.
Yeah. As badass as they are, they're kind of shit at bodyguarding.
Even he was kind of a bit of a poser. Yes. Oh. Yes. Good narrator recapping the narrator. I appreciate that. What's that?
Pointing out the little inconsistencies.
Yeah. There's always room for free food.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that was the part.
Yeah, that's where you got the clue.
Right.
Maybe it's because she knows that eventually they'd look at her diary. You know, that's a good question. Oh yeah, didn't that kid also die tragically right in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
She still doesn't remember his name, though.
Yeah. She knew, though. She knew.
Just a tad.
God. The fact that he reminded me of like a scuffed Takamura was just like...
Yeah.
Yep. Right. What's your objective again?
And she even refers to them as the samurai that smells of sunflowers in her diary.
Right. Huh.
Wait.
Oh,
why are you coming back? We already did your episode.
We didn't talk about anything.
I talked about plenty of things. Jin didn't say much.
That's true. He did just say that. Owari. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
Good call.
Oh,
wait.
Okay. Elsewhere, not at the same time.
Yeah, not even remotely. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't say this in the episode.
I don't think so, no.
True.
But did you die?
And now Mugen, yeah. Yes, the music!
Yeah.
No! Stop! We've forgotten! We? It's like the anime saying, like, hey, yeah, we had an episodic start, but now...
It's becoming linear this time. I promise.
I swear, yeah. Yeah. Ah! What? What? Are you kidding me? She smiles.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was just one gigantic joke.
Yes. And hey, we're actually going to add new things into this recap episode to be like, hey, it is still important. And at the end, yeah, no, all that shit's made up.
This fucking anime. This fucking anime. Gives us a fucking recap episode. Sets us up for some really interesting potential characterization with Fu's commentary on the events that have happened thus far. And some of it was actually seen. Some of it was pretty interesting. The way in which they inquired after the Buddhist monk to kind of be like, hey, we have some deep things we want to talk about. And then fucking Mugen is just like, I want to kill him. I want to get stronger. How the fuck do I do it? Hey, cue ball, Baldy, come on.
Chrome Dome, you know, like, and eventually the monk's just had enough and just whacks him. That was great.
Mugen's philosophy is such that he's like, Zen doesn't exist. Why? Because I exist. I can break anyone's Zen. I can just enter into an environment and pure chaos will spawn out of the most peaceful nothing.
Now here's the real question. How did Fu write in her diary about the times that they one-on-one went to the Buddhist monk, and when she says later that she made it up, is it that they didn't remember and she was able to implant those memories, false memories into her brain?
She's a really good fanfic writer.
Ah, there we go.
Or
the show's gonna end
and stimulated individual thoughts about them. Or it's this is how Jin in his sophisticated way would talk about these things.
She observation hockey guessed it.
Yeah. And then Mugen, herder, I want to get stronger. Crum down, baldy.
Yeah, insult people and eventually they get mad at you. And Mugen's just like,
that's about what I would say. I mean,
just
got a pretty good read on me,
Yep. But
what was to discuss here?
What is to discuss?
They are looking for the samurai that smells of sunflowers. Or are they?
Sort of,
because
maybe.
Fu fucking has no care about this at all. She wants an adventure. And you know what? She might have actually just conjured up the idea of a samurai who smells of sunflowers. And she's like, alliterations. These are funny. No. And now they're just going on an adventure together because...
Yeah. Because that's a good point. She did say that she was going to go on an adventure, but she lacked the courage and everything. So maybe yeah.
And there is no One Piece. It's just the friends you've made along the way.
Samurai Who Smells of Sunflowers was a random dream she had sometime. And then she's like, you know what? That works.
That works.
Or it could be her dad. Who knows? You know?
Maybe what she's hoping was that, she thought her story was so shit that she's like, I can just use my womanly wiles and they'll just follow me. And now she's realizing that it wasn't her womanly wiles. It was actually the story that sounded really interesting. And they're like, a samurai.
Yeah. Smells of sunflowers.
Mugen doesn't even know what those are.
Sunflowers.
Mugen thinks that, it's like dragon flowers. They were touched by the sun.
Right. There's going to be little orbs of, fire. just a field of fire.
And Jin's here thinking another one to test my skill.
Yes. Will I have the precise senses to be able to discern? The bit of I kept thinking that he was gonna open up and we'd have a heart-to-heart conversation.
But all he does is And then, what do you think about her as a man? That's the best joke of the episode.
Yeah.
I keyed in exactly to what they were setting up there. It felt so good to be like, yep, here comes up, yep. Sasuke Jin-chan, fuck.
Fu was actually aware to herself, though.
That's true.
I'm really,
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
What are we doing?
It's... Fu would be the kind of person to stop all of a sudden and be like, wait, guys, where are we going? You're the one we're following,
Wait, why did we go to Edo in the first place? I don't know.
Yeah. In the way they're using that as we really didn't have a great, tie into the main plot for why they would go to this area specifically. Just whatever. Whatever. The fact that the police officer then makes the reappearance as the narrator within the diary. What's the justification of that with regards to the fact that this is all her diary?
Well,
did he find her diary in episode 18 and then he's now he's recounting? I don't know.
Oh man, it hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah,
very serious episode. Great
very
way to
serious
follow
episode.
Up the
That's about
one.
it. We are excited for some sunflower smelling to be happening.
That's right.
At some damn point
Second
in the future.
half of this story, let's go.
It's going to be super linear because everything has it to be continued now. Right.
And it's definitely not just that we were not
paying attention.
It
was already in every single episode prior to this. No.
Yeah.
So y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to to be continued in the next episode, right now, Patreon. Go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can watch early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.